Hey guys, it's me again. I'm just kind of chilling in between clients, and I just got done seeing somebody, and I had earlier, and I went to the gym, just to kind of wake myself back up and get back on track with my workouts and stuff. And I was just doing some thinking, because I'm always trying to think of ways to improve the counseling experience. That sounds funny. People's journey and my part in their journey. And so that's why I really like doing these videos because, you know, it's just extra little tidbits of advice that don't just generally come from me, but I've learned from all my mentors and teachers in the past that I just want to pass on to you guys. Um, especially in regards to regaining what you've lost in your life. And this is in particular to working on our sobriety. Now this applies to everything else too. Whether you're working on financial stability or your relationships or just your overall health. But I am specifically talking to my people out there who are struggling. Okay. And one of the things that I've learned is that if you want your recovery to be quality, to be stable, um, you got to have some skin in the game. You got to put some skin in it. And I think sometimes the system has made it easy for us to this is and I'm not trying to sound harsh, but it's made it easy for us to play the victim. Okay. If we're on, state assistance or whatever, whatnot, chances are, we're getting our treatment paid for, which is good. I mean, that's not a bad thing, because there's other ways to pay to put your own effort and energy into your recovery. It doesn't have to be financial, but it by all means has to be about your energy and your time. And that's the problem that I see with some people that are struggling, is that they're not willing to put any skin in the game, and you guys know I'm a Christian, and I think about Jesus who put in skin, and he put it all in, he died on the cross, but here we are, we think, well, that was just Jesus, and that's just the Christian Bible, da 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 da, whatnot. But the deal is we've already put our all in it. It just we did it for the drug. We did it for the alcohol. We put everything into it. To where we've damaged body organs. We've damaged our brain, our relationship, our self-esteem. Everything has gone down the drain. We've put everything into the addiction to be the best addict possible. I mean, let's be real. Let's be real. Um, we've we've developed, skills, to get high, get drunk, that are unbelievable. We've made money with nothing. We've been creative, inventive, manipulative, deceptive, just the whole nine. And then when we get to recovery and sobriety, what do we give? What are we putting in? I mean, I got people who don't even want to put in the time to even go to a meeting, or come see me. It all of a sudden becomes conditional when, for the addiction, everything was unconditional. We did everything for it, and my thought is if we could just put in, I'm not even asking for equal time. Give 50% of what you put in for the addiction. Put it into recovery. Give 50% into the recovery. Whether that's your money, whether that's your time, whatever. Now, mind you, we can do more than 50. You're guaranteed to overcome all obstacles that are in your way. But you got to put some skin in it. And the more skin you put in, the more your success is going to be guaranteed, so you can't just, put in a pinky, you can't just put in a little scrape, put in a little bit of skin. If you want to be phenomenal, if you want to have a savage sobriety, you got to go all in. You got to go all in. And let me say this. I know my people like to go from 0 to 100. Part of going all in is also developing the patience to go through the process so that we learn these skills solidly. It's like going to work out. When I first started working out, I would spend 3, 4 hours in the gym and it would blow me out the water because, I'm not going to do that every day. And now I've developed consistency where I do 45 minutes. I think the longest I'm in the gym is maybe an hour and 15 minutes now. If I'm there longer, it's just because I'm talking to people. I've learned to be consistent with little hits, and that's what we need to do in our sobriety. We need to be consistent with little hits, with little positive efforts, and being have some variety. You know, don't just go to meetings. I'm not saying meetings are bad. I'm just saying let's have some variety. Do some volunteer work at the Make-A-Wish Foundation, at the Salvation Army, at Goodwill. Go help at the nursing home. Do some other things. Bring a new dimension to your life by adding new things in there. You know, and by the time you're done with this evolution of recovery, that old person is dead. That old person has died away, and a new person has been born, reborn, to do phenomenal things that you're meant to do. You're meant to do this. So that's just my thought for right now. While I drink my tea, um, and I try to be an example. I try to go all in myself. I mean, it doesn't mean we're not going to have setbacks. It doesn't mean we're not going to have moments where we just want to sit on the couch and do Netflix, you know. But it does mean we need to keep that forward momentum. Okay. So I love you guys. You guys know I love you. I'm going to be on here a lot. Tell your friends, and let's do this. Let's do this as a family. All right. Love you guys. Later.